It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Action from the Bundesliga. In just a few moments' time, it's Schalke against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Oh, they were impressive, this pair, in their last matches. Both getting 2 goals, and both could have had a few more as well.
Schalke's lineup today: Sane plays with Nastasic as the centre-backs, and today it's just the one striker in the side. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Hernandez plays alongside Sule in defence. Coutinho starts with Thiago in central midfield. Lewandowski is the main striker today. So the first touch, and the ball is in play. Off we go. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Alaba. Coutinho. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Lewandowski! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Tolisso. Coutinho. Tolisso. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Sane. Bayern Munich very happy with their recent form. Their last game they won against Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, good 3-2 win, but, you know, they are leaking goals, and I think that might lead to a draw here.
Lewandowski. Read the play well. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Break still on. No support really up with the deliver of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box. Alaba. Thiago. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Bayern are shaping the contest now as they try to get a go-ahead goal. Tight scenario here on the ball. Marvellous tackle. Bayern playing well now. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. David Alaba. Coutinho. Robert Lewandowski. And they've got a man out wide. Lewandowski. What a chance to take the lead. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, that's the life of the goalkeeper. Just couldn't quite do enough to stop that going in.
Different angle on it here. Bayern Munich are ahead now. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. David Alaba. Coutinho. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Well, the keeper's got that. McKennie. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thiago! Now that's a great block. Break quickly when they get possession. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Tolisso. Coutinho. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And it's Bayern Munich who lead here. Not much longer left in the first half. Could be a strong second half from them. They're good at that. On the other hand, they haven't played well enough to suggest that that's necessarily a formality. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Lewandowski. Tolisso! He's blocked the shot through everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Going back almost 20 years since Bayern were on the wrong end of that Champions League defeat to Manchester United in Barcelona when the ribbons were already on the trophy.
Yeah, you get the feeling Bayern already thought they'd won it, the way that they were acting.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Sane. He's cut it out. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thiago. Brave blocking. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Coutinho has been outstanding in this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. And they've got a man out wide. Lewandowski. What a chance to take the lead. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence up. Lewandowski. Tolisso! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure.
Referee blows to start the second half with Bayern Munich leading here. It's poor work, really. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Really in the clear now. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Shortly on your screens, on AR Sports, of course, the Bundesliga fixture, Schalke, and they'll be hosting Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Now Gnabry. Thiago. Coutinho. Now Coman. Alaba. Thiago. Tolisso. It's Kimmich. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area. Tolisso. Gnabry. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan? Coutinho incisively with the pass. Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.
Cut out the pass. Played down the wing, keeping the one. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. On the attack here. Couldn't hold on to the ball, Bayern Munich. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Did well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. That's a great interception. Lovely, incisive pass. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Here's Kingsley Coman. And looking down at that Schalke bench, they are going to bring on a new player. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Good anticipation by the defender. got away from him. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. McKennie. Patient play from them. And it's behind for the goal kick.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Sule doesn't want to lose it here. Lewandowski. Bayern unable to keep possession. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Coutinho. Oh, he's cut that out well read. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Tolisso. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Guido Burgstaller. One to chase down. He's gone over the defenders. This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending. And it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. It's 82 minutes played now. Lewandowski. He's put his body on the line there. Bayern Munich given the throw. Everyone seems to be at one today. The players, the supporters, especially the supporters. Listen to this.
Well, they need a huge pat on the back. And it certainly puts a spring in the step of footballers down on that pitch. They will appreciate what they're hearing in there.
Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, that stopped him in his tracks because he's given offside.
There was plenty of space in behind to run into as well. Happened so quickly, but we can see quite clearly here that he just went a little bit early.
Now Gnabry. Tolisso. Robert Lewandowski. And that tackle has got him the ball. Well, it's been so far so bad for Schalke. They need a late rally, don't they?
They really haven't got going out here today, and it's hard under those circumstances to pick yourself up.
We've got 2 added minutes. That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. And that will clear the danger. Gnabry just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Coutinho. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those players produced the best out there and they deserve that win.
So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. And they've got a man out wide. Lewandowski. What a chance to take the lead. Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence up. Lewandowski. Tolisso! Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas,
Coutinho incisively with the pass.
Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.